nights at 7 p.m.
Yo, this is the Rela Radio, yo.
Putting independent music into listeners' ears. The Rela Radio Show with DJ CO1 and independent artists from around the world. You're rocking with the Rela Radio, where the hits just keep coming. It's your number one station for independent music. Rela Radio! Just the beginning of the Rela Radio Show, putting independent music into listeners' ears from around the world.
Welcome to the Rela American Independent Radio Station. I'm your host, DJ CO1, on this Monday, April 10th, 2023, time 7 o'clock. Good evening, everybody. We're putting independent music into listeners' ears. We've got a great show for you tonight. We welcome back our co-host, DJ Craig Allen.
Hey, great to be with you again, listeners.
Yeah, it's all welcome back, everybody. And thank you guys for tuning in and all the artists that provided their tracks here to the Rela Radio. Real listeners, it's all about putting independent artists in the spotlight. Now it's time for the Rela Top 5 Featured Artist of the Week. Today's Rela Top 5 Featured Artist of the Week is Groundlift. Groundlift is a powerful trio hailing from the cold streets of Boston, Massachusetts. Joining the three varied a broad variety of music tastes. This resulted in a fresh, unique sound where Ace's love of beautiful melodies and Mike's adventurous queen-like writing style and Leah's unbridled technical expertise all shine through, combining tasty and inventive licks with catchy melodic hooks, surreal lyrics, shredding guitar, drums, and bass and solos, and an unfathomable rhythmic tightness. Groundlift is truly a band unlike any other. It's Groundlift, bringing you the rock and roll and keeping it Rela here on the Rela Radio. And here's your Rela Radio's first featured track of the week. It's Groundlift with their single, Bottleneck.
Your number one DJ for independent music, DJ CO1.
Don't make me live
Welcome back, real listeners. You were just listening to Groundlift with their single Bottleneck, rocking track right there. And I see the band has been rocking in Massachusetts quite a bit there. Looks like they put a pretty good show on. What do you think, DJ Craig Allen? Rocking stuff.
Sound like they did all right. They gave it their all on this one, it seemed like. And hopefully you got a good following there up in Boston.
Yeah, I see they was kind of checking them out. They were doing some, they had some gigs earlier in the month there in Boston, and I'm sure they got a variety of taste for the Boston streets up there all winter long and entertaining the masses up there, I would say. Yeah. He said they got some Queen-like riding style and their expertise that all shines through, so I'm sure it's working out real well up there. Oh, yeah. That's Groundlift with their song Bottleneck. Congratulations to Groundlift, one of our top 5 Rela featured artists of the week. We want to say thanks for submitting and sharing your tracks with us. We look forward to listening to your music here on the Rela Radio. As we move forward and putting independent music in listeners' ears, I'd like to introduce you Native Sons. This band simply started as a recording project in 2018 by a group of enthusiastic musicians in Louisville, Kentucky. Lead singer Ashton Blake and his bandmates caught the ear of Maryland-based High Volume Music's founder Bill Chavez, who not only helped launch their first album, he also came up with the name Native Sons, inspired by his own Native American roots. Native Sons has been working hard, and patience has been the key with the setbacks of COVID and band members coming and going. Native Sons lineup is now ready for touring and ready to rock the masses. Real listeners, we're going to bring you a Rela rockin' track to your ears. It's Native Sons with their single, Drama.
Rela Radio, putting independent music into listeners' ears.
Welcome back, real listeners. You were just listening to Native Sons with their single, Drama. Rocking track right there. Man, oh man. I was loving the riffs right there, loving everything they were bringing to the table. Great.
Oh, yeah. They kept it simple. They kept it basic and rocked it out. They did a fine job with it.
Yeah, the lead singer there, Ashton, man, he's got definitely, I could definitely see how they were pointed out right away. Got the great voice, rock and roll voice, captures the audience right away. That was the first thing I heard when we were, looking through the tracks that day. Your voice was great. And the band members are jiving the guys. You guys doing a great job. I'm sure you guys will be on the road soon, and everyone will enjoy it. We enjoy it here at the Rela Radio, so thank you guys for sharing your music here, and we'll be enjoying that. Looking forward to, yeah, for sure. Definitely looking forward to your music here on the Rela Radio. Rela listeners, we like to honor our viewers as well here at the Rela Radio for supporting independent music. It's now time for your Team Rela Member of the Day.
Now you're messing with the OG. Now you're messing with the OG. You are the Team Rela Member of the Day. Team Rela Member of the Day, yo. Congratulations, you're the Team Rela Member of the Day. Sign up today to be the next Team Rela Member of the Day with DJ CO1 and independent artists from around the world. Sign up today to be the next Team Rela Member of the Day at forthrilla.com.
Real listeners, congratulations to Charles Klein as he is our Team Rela Member of the Day. Thanks for listening to the Rela Radio. Sign up today to be the next Team Rela Member of the Day at forthrilla.com/Rela Radio. It's all about putting independent music in the spotlight. We have another great band. It's a 2-time Rela featured artist, Modern Day Outlaw. They are a 5-piece Southern hard rock act coming out of Southern Florida. The band has come from all different walks and influences of life, and they got together to create music that successfully blends elements of metal, rock, blues, and country. The 5-piece misfit riff-driven rock band fits the Rela picture right here, and it's the Rela Radio where the hits just keep coming. It's Modern Day Outlaw with their single, Devil Scorned.
Your number one DJ for independent music, DJ CO1.
with their song, Devil Scorned. Rockin' track right there. Loving it. Modern Day Outlaw. Sergio, thank you so much for sending us that track. I was waiting for that. I was talking to DJ Craig Allen here last time we met up, and I was like, oh man, I just seen Modern Day Outlaw had some new stuff. I gotta holler at him. It was rocking. Thank you guys so much, real listeners. I hope everyone else enjoyed. I know you had to. It was hard not to like that one. It was.
Oh no, definitely. That was an outstanding submission. I appreciated it. It was really
Appreciate
good.
it, guys. Keep it coming. That's Modern Day Outlaw. If you haven't heard of them, go check them out. They are a rockin' seasoned band, southern rock and roll with, like they said, with a little bit of blues, country, hard rock, all mixed in there. Southern Florida. If you're out there, go check that act out. They are a rockin' band right there. Congratulations to Modern Day Outlaw, one of our top 5 Rela featured artists of the week. We look forward to spinning your tunes here on the Rela Radio. Thanks everyone for listening to the Rela Radio. Let's keep it Rela rocking tonight with Terry Ilous. Terry Ilous is a singer, song artist, and founding member of the band XYZ. Terry Ilous moved to Hollywood from Lille, France in 1984 and formed the metal band XYZ along with a friend and bassist Pat Fontaine. XYZ released their debut self-titled album produced by Don Dokken in 1989 on Enigma Records. Currently, Ilous is touring with legends of classic rock featuring Greg D'Angelo and Kevin Jones, Jason Boylston, and Chuck Wright. And I see about a half a dozen of just the acts are just mind-blowing with Ozzy, Starship, Quiet Right, White, Lion, and more. So tons of great producers, artists, and great stuff coming up with this crew here writing together and working together. And it has select shows with George Lynch and limited storytellers shows with Jack Russell, formerly of The Great White. Among his many projects, Ilous and XYZ are working on new music to be released this year. That's what we're going to hear, some of it actually. And he is also actively supporting his latest music projects with George Lynch and Jack Russell. It's Terry Ilous keeping it Rela here on the Rela Radio tonight with his single, Dead or Alive.
Your number one DJ for independent music, DJ CO1.
From the
interviews. Get some interviews just lined up. Welcome back, real listeners. You were just listening to Terry Ilous with his single, Dead or Alive. Rockin' track, working with a bunch of great rockers and producers. And he's, looks like you could definitely tell he's enjoying being back in rock and roll and keeping going, keeping it alive.
Oh, yeah. He definitely is back in his 80s groove and stuff.
Having fun. That's what it's about, having fun.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're enjoying it, and hopefully he's making capital. That's the main thing too, and if not, then as long as you're enjoying it as well as great, rocking track right there. Nice. Terry Ilous got lots of roots in the music, and we thank you for sharing your track here on the Rela Radio. Congratulations on being one of our top 5 featured artists of the week, and we're going to be adding your track here on the rotation here on the Rela Radio. Let's rock it out one more time, real listeners. Next up, real listeners, I'd like to introduce to you Jimmy Sarr. Yeah, he has been a Rela rockin' the local, regional, and national scene via his various musical projects for several years. And accomplished singer and songwriter, Sarr has played many genres of music, with his love for country music always present. Born into a family of bluegrass and rockabilly musicians, Sarr's career in country music comes as no surprise. Jimmy Sarr has recorded his debut album in Nashville, Tennessee in 2018. The first single, Goodbye Back, reached number 12 on the Music Row charts and 37 on Billboard. Sarr fuses high-energy country music with melodic harmonies and powerful lead vocals as country music with a rock and roll attitude. Real listeners, it's Jimmy Sarr with his single, Undercover Redneck.
Rela Radio, putting independent music into listeners' ears.
I sit 46 floors of high above the city in a 60-hour necktie job to make a living. But
right here on the Rela Radio.
Redneck undercover, yeah.
Welcome back, real listeners. You were just listening to Jimmy Sarr with his song, Undercover. Redneck Undercover. Great track right there. Got some backwoods music right there, what we enjoy right here around here in Midwest.
Yeah.
You know, we got lots of outdoorsmen kicking it back, keeping the fire going.
Yeah, I liked how he kept it country, but he also did along with the
Southern
rock
Southern
too.
riffs,
Yeah,
yeah.
you kept it good with that one.
Yeah, definitely fits right here. We like to keep it to rock and roll, but if you're bringing some those Southern riffs, we can't deny, man. That was great. They were great.
Well, definitely, we're open, y'all. We'll listen to whatever. Don't mean you make it, but he'll listen to it.
Congratulations to Jimmy Sarr, one of our top 5 Rela featured artists of the week. We look forward to enjoying your music here on the Rela Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank all of you for listening and watching and supporting independent music. Tune back in Monday, May 8th, 2023 for the next Rela Radio show. Until then, keep it Rela rocking, everybody!